My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're going to be going into Slay the Spire modded, by the way. We're going to be going into The Silent again because I want that Scrapshank synergy to work, and I want that goddamn what is it? Pikachu. I was trying to think of like a villain who's like, I want that Spider-Man. I was thinking of get me pictures of Spider-Man. I was thinking of J. Jonah Jameson. Damn it. Okay, we'll take the random. We'll take the random boss relic. Gremlin food's nice. Mummified hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of the turn, as well as the counterbalance during boss and elite fights. Enemy strength gain, block gain, and healing gain is reduced by half, as well as the Gremlin food, whose whenever you rest, upgrade a random card. Now, 3 curses is approximately bad. It's not good. It's not a great thing to have at the start of anything. So I'm somewhere between terrified and about to restart the run. It's just a lot of cards to deny yourself. Just a hell of a lot too many cards to deny yourself. All right. Get him. Well, see, I didn't want to make this into a Noxious Fumes deck. No, I'm gonna make this a discard deck, and I will get the Shanks. See, I could turn this into a Noxious Fumes deck because we've got the Perforated, the Mummified Hand, so, you know, already leans that way. I'm gonna take Reflex. I'm gonna take discard synergy cards. I will use those discard synergy cards to discard my curses, as well as Reflex. For the moment, though, Reflex is bad. Not good. Should have played a defense because, of course, I had the Decay in my hand. I didn't even think about that. Damn this frailty. Calculated Gamble's a nice way to discard some cards. Like, it's nice. It's not excellent. It's fine. It'll do for the moment. Oh, we are just leaking HP. Next hand doesn't kill. It's fine. If I use the strike last hand, this hand would kill. Cool. Kill. All right. None of those. We're gonna get to this first elite and not have anything we can do with it. How do I win at this point? Like, we will die to that elite almost certainly. So I'm trying to figure out how not to do that. Okay, that's a good start. Jutsu Bracelet. Now this has to be to remove all curses from your deck. No. We'll upgrade the strike because if we remove the strike, we just won't have the offense to win. We just won't at all. It's not gonna happen. I'll probably be using the Dex Potion at this point. I'll let the Abe's Revenge exhaust itself there. Enemy wakes up this turn regardless of what I do. And we're still going to be frail for 1 turn after the Lugwollen wakes up. Then we're back on top. Yeah, this is probably not going to work. A lot of unplayable cards. And it still strikes me very poorly that, you know, getting a random boss relic oftentimes is a big downside. Trading in your starter relic shouldn't result in you being in a worse position. None of those options should result in you being in a worse position than you were initially before you got them. Alright, yeah, we're just dead as hell. Oh, double defend. Yay, we're still alive. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, that was never gonna work. Basically, if after I got that calling bell, I should have decided, okay, well now it's time to avoid all elites this floor. But that's a terrible idea, because I got 3 relics from the calling bell. If I just didn't do that, and then didn't avoid the elites, I would have gotten 3 relics from the elites, and I wouldn't have 3 curses in my deck. So we're just gonna restart it with the silent. Thankfully, we have always whales, so we've got the whale here. Hello, whale. Random rare relic for all of my gold. 100%. Oh, tough bandages whenever you discard a card during your turn. Gain 3 block. This is the discard synergy build. This will have discards and synergies thereof. Oh, I know. Scrap Shanks is going to be huge for this. I could have triple defended that turn. Would that be correct? It may well have been correct. I think it was correct to just triple defend that turn and just pass the turn down the line to deal with later. No. Take the Dagger Spray because it's super overperformed last time. Snecko Skull, whenever you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison. I don't want to make this a poison deck. I've done poison recently. Runic Dodecahedron, if your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. I mean, look, that's good. Although it's going to be very difficult for us to keep ourselves on maximum HP because we're the silent. We have the least access to healing out of any of the classes in the base game. Well, hey, it's lethal. Shield Potion, Catalyst. No, don't. Don't only give me discard, sorry, wow. Is it correct here to just triple defend? 13 damage coming in, I take 3 damage if I Dagger Spray then defend. But then I kill the turn after? Oh no, but my next turn won't have the ability to defend, so. Just in case they both attack next turn, I need to attack. And one of them attacked. Don't. It's giving me all of the poison synergy cards. I want discard synergy. Like, I'm trying to go for the Scrap Chunks build. I've got tough bandages. I don't want to settle and just take a Crippling Cloud just because it's offered. The problem is now, obviously, that we are probably just going to get wildly dunked on by the 2 elites that are earliest in our path. I'm gonna Nightmare the Dagger Spray because that'll help tend my deck aggressive, and I need that in this fight. Shielding. We're quite likely to get the kill next turn, so I'll defend this turn. Exactly the worst case scenario. Beautiful. All right, Moorbank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop, and the game's going to do it to me. It's just not going to give me anything that allows me to live. I need to rest here, otherwise I'm dead. Just give me discard synergy. I don't see what's so difficult about a video game. We have, like, no win strat at this point either. This is really bad. This is, like, really, really bad. I'm gonna double defend because I don't think I'm making it through the next turn if I don't. Turns out I wouldn't have. And here we're basically putting it all on the line. We need maximum damage every single turn. 19 next turn. It's just not going to happen. I couldn't defend for 18 either. So if I went for the poison build, I probably would have lived through both of those fights, actually. I would have taken the catalyst and I would have taken the toxin, but I have done so many poison builds recently where I was trying to do the Shivs build. And I don't want to do it. I won't let the game just make me do it. Stop it. Obtain a random rare card. 50% of your current HP is way too much. It's transformation as well. Random boss relic. All right, that's probably going to kill us as well. Philo Stone, gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. Give it a go, though. Give the old college try. I mean, that whole hand just gets played. No two ways about that. Got him. Right. Weak as well as dagger throw. 2 defense got upgraded, so we're much more defensible. Dagger throw. We'll lose a strike. Because dagger throw is the only card I picked up, so I already have an increased defensive deck. We also get some weakness in this deck. And keep said weakness around for a while. We should be able to offset the negatives that we've incurred. With the Philo Stone. Take the second dagger throw right now. Sure. I'll be able to get rid of the curse. Well, discard the curse. I'm also going to upgrade Neutralize first, then probably both of the dagger throws. That sucks so much. And both of the dagger throws outside of the hand where we actually have the... both of my highest damage attacks also happen to come on the turn after I lose my... I get weakened. That whole first draw, that whole thing was just a complete debacle. And we get the kill, finally. Omomorin, negate the next curses you obtain, as well as a reflective coating, and reflex goes into a discard synergy builds. Also gets upgraded immediately. Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill card to your deck, it's upgraded. Okay. That, I can see that going somewhere. Upgraded dagger throw here. My offense is going to be my enemy's offense here. I'm just going to fully defend. Then let him hit themselves for 15 that turn and 20 this turn because I'm not going to weaken them this turn. Nice. Looks like we're going to get through this without taking any damage, which is really good. Never mind. Spoke too soon. We'll take only 2 damage, which is really good. Onion Ring. You gain 3 strength at the start of each combat. You lose 1 strength over the next 3 turns. And Footwork, Noxious Fumes, Prepared. Well, Prepared is the one that synergizes, but the other 2 is so much better. I'm going with the discard synergy. It's gonna work. Oh, you'll see. You'll all see. Really sounds like I should be screaming that from the top of a spire. Backstab actually comes with extra damage. Huh. Take it. It comes with extra damage from the Onion Ring. It's just like really, really nice starter damage. And Tech and Acrobatics is defensive. I kind of wanted to take the second backstab there, but you know, can't always get what you want. I think I'm actually probably going to lose this fight if I don't do that, so I'll be keeping my strength, thank you. Regal Pillow, heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. I don't want to put Draining Mist in the deck. I'll take a Piercing Wail. It's nice for the AoE fights next floor. I don't think we're defensive enough to get away without resting before this fight, which annoys me, but fine. Give me the Scrapshanks next floor. This whole deck works. Like, it works perfectly as soon as I get Scrapshanks. I need that card. Oh, I discarded a Reflex. That's why it kept drawing. Okay. That makes sense. I'll leave the weakness until next turn. Absolute best we could do there. Take us through the Reflex. This does mean that Hovering Kite is like the best thing we could get, which I'm aware of. I would be happy to get it. Gosh. Poison is not... The poison would be excellent. It's just not here. Sure. We're going to get hit by one of the large 32s. It's going to be really annoying. I'll discard the Reflex because I know that I'm going to get out of the cards from the Reflex at least a card that allows me to discard to get rid of the Doubt. Hell yeah! That was an extremely potent turn for a deck that doesn't really have many of those right now. Alright, well, we've already taken damage this fight. It's fine. And kill with our next strike. Beautiful. Hopefully we get something redemptive here. Nope. Last 9,000 cuts in Venom. The Glass Knife is just an aggressive card to occasionally deal some damage. And we didn't get anything that really works with any of this. Take the potions. I have a lot of draw in this deck, and I'm gonna get more draw, right? Acrobatics will be it. I'm extremely intent on trying to get those Scrapshanks. Okay. Not bad. Could a lot be worse. Also could be a lot worse, just in case you speak normally. 6x2, so still open with that. Reflex is effectively our only card draw, I guess, at this point. Our only, like, good, positive card draw. That's fine, though. We'll get more reflex and upgrade them. Hopefully. Buy Shelled Parasite. Sucker Punch Blade Dance. I'm not taking the Blade Dance. It's just not the right deck. Definitely Backstab. Definitely get rid of the Doubt. Cool. The extra strength really helped us out there. Okay, Calculated Gamble upgraded is pretty good. Nice discard card. We need some payoff for all of the discarding we're doing, right? Usually you get that and then work backwards, but we really don't have time to do that if we ever want to get this build to actually work. That thing to have discarded into. Alright, find me. That'll do. The damage for the kill. In particular. Alright. We've no longer got any of our extra strength, unfortunately. I can throw Glass Knife's not bad. Yes, of course, I knew that we couldn't play the Glass Knife. And that was the thing that I worked into my accounting. And, yep, definitely didn't get caught off guard by that. Bouncing Class Backstab. Backstab. Good lord. I'll take a second one because we really don't have much else going for us at the moment. We kind of need something. From all sides. Interesting. Apply 1 week and then deal 3 damage to a random enemy 2x plus 1 times. So 2x plus 2 times. So that would be 10 plus 2, 12 times. So 12 weakness and 36 damage. Is it 2x plus 1? Or is it 2x plus 1? Now, the reason I ask is because the upgrade, if it's just plus 1, is tiny. It's 1 week plus 3 poison. 3 damage. I'm going to take the From All Sides just because I have so much energy and it will help me do some stuff. I'll also take the Juzu Bracelet so regular enemy combats are no longer encountered question mark rooms. I could take the Survey options actually as like a card draw as well. And in fact will do. From All Sides is an attack. Interesting. Okay. Time to do some stabbing. Excellent. From All Sides, sure. If I get From All Sides in my opening hand, it'll have the plus 3 strength. Oh my god, it is super strength synergistic. Of course it is. Ooh, that could be exciting. I want to take another prepared, but I just don't have enough payoff from them yet to take another. Okay. From All Sides. There's the From All Sides, but super late. Okay, they're all weakened. Calculated Gamble, looking for not both of some of my best cards. Uh-oh. Was looking for Neutralize, if you're wondering. Down. And pretty happy to incapacitate the third. From all sides didn't exhaust, did it? It gets stuck around. Alright, easy kill though. Turnip, you can only become frail. That's actually really good. Tactician gives us extra energy when we discard cards. That's also really good, although now we need more acrobatics in the deck. Move a card from the deck, sure. Yeah, I'm not paying any of you anything, thank you. One down. And I'll start working on Bear. I actually want the Piercing Wail to go back into the deck. It's really, really good draw for us. Ooh, acrobatics, Tactician, then from all sides. Yeah. Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Second reflex, pre-upgraded. Okay, we've got stuff now. Meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal for 12 HP. I can't get 2 elites here, but I can go for a bunch of rests. Special edition. On sale. And there's Bag of Preparation. So good. Very, very, very good store. Very good. It's that good. Give. Almost. I'm the Tactician. From all sides now. Yeah. We'll try and find another opportunity for it later. Oh boy. Yikes. We'll kill you. Sell acrobatics as well. Draw way too many cards and then kill you. Let's get the reflex and draw way too many more cards. Interesting. Interesting. Piercing Wail. No damage on the part of that enemy for this turn. And I'm specifically not going to use any of the other ones because I want to try and get from all sides in my next hand. I got from all sides. As well as Tactician, actually. Nice. Just kick it in. All that damage. Actually kind of underperformed in terms of damage, but don't tell it that! Another acrobatics, thank you. And there's the dagger throw that will get the kill with the strike. Second Tactician wouldn't go awry. More bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at the shop. Sneak up. It's just turn 1, nothing affects me, basically. I want it a lot. Yeah. I want it too much to not take it. Upgrade from all sides. Very much trying to get from all sides into my opening hands. Oh my god. If we could have gotten that adrenaline, I would have gone mad. Our next shop is in the next space. So I'm just gonna not spend any money here. Go to the next shop. Oh my god, if I could get that burst, it'd be so good. If I could get the foam finger, it'd be so good. Oh, man. Feels like another card removal here. There goes the more bank. I want to upgrade both of those backstabs as well. Just so that I can quite quickly blow up enemies later. Acrobatics. Now I'm specifically going to discard the sneak up here. That happened 8 times. I had 3 energies, so it was 3 by 2 plus 2. Yeah, okay, so it is just plus 2. But I want to be able to blow up enemies like really quickly. I don't think I'm targeting the backliner yet. I think it's still time to take out the frontliners. Calculate again. Discard the sneak up. I still want that in the deck, just for later. Oh, okay. So at least, okay. So this way, it at the very least has some effect if we're not, you know, on top of everything. Calculated gamble first, actually. So I'm very much trying to get to from all sides. Don't look like I'm getting there, though. Never mind. Oh, right. And my intangibility looks like it's in my next hand also. Damn it. I hate that it resummons them so quickly. Don't even have any time to kill them. Because they're just back again. Let's try and get our way through the deck. Well, I guess this is like the setup for that languid thing. Thing that I can't even remember the name of that benefits from languid. And a bunch of new cards. Afraid that one will have to do. And then from all sides. Weak side. Yep. Our intangibility is gone and our day is ruined. Yeah, Glass Knife does nothing anymore. Probably not worth running. See, the backline is weakened here, but I can't really capitalize on it right now. There we go. The best defense I can really muster this turn, friend. Stop resummoning your friends. I would love to just from all sides here, but we're dead if I do that, so... Probably not going to do that as a result. I know, a wild strategy of not immediately losing the game of my own volition. Tactician. I mean, we have enough draw that we... It's super unreliable, but we have, like, an infinite. But, God, it's really unreliable. Which would kind of challenge its position as an infinite. Okay. Look, I think if I don't just double defend here, we're probably just gonna die, so... Okay. Okay. Just a buff, debuff thing going on this turn, that's fine. And calculate a gamble with that many cards. Get a ridiculous redraw. See, the big problem here is I really want to play just like a big from all sides. But I have to draw so much to get to it. But we already lose like all of the impact it would have. I'm dead if I play it here, so yay. Oh, gosh. Well, there's another defensive card for us. Enemy is now resummoning all of their friends, so we're at this point officially screwed. Oh, there's the From All Sides. Beautiful. Extremely two-way. I'm just hoping the dagger throws somehow do enough damage to win this. So I'm going all out aggressive here. Do I have better chances or worse chances if I use From All Sides after or before? Nothing left in my deck is actually going to help me, so... From All Sides right now is 4-10. So on average, you can expect the backline to be hit twice. It's not a kill. There's all of our defense. Yeah, we can't kill with just Glass Knife and Strike. We're too short. You know what? Get him. Hey! I can't believe that worked. Is that the second boss that we definitely shouldn't have got past, but we totally did? After Image is actually going to be ridiculous for us because we play so many damn cards. We actually negate 2 of the curses from the Calling Bell when we pick it up. And we have the ability to remove curses from our hand using discard. I'll take it. We get Spreading Infection. At the end of your turn, duplicate all other status and curse cards in your hand. I have none. At least not until we're in play. Oh my god, these are all defensive. Orichalcum, if you enter turn without block, gain 6 block, as well as Thread and Needle, 5-plated armor, as well as Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay, that's actually quite handy. Alright. Like, I could have played or not played the sneak up that turn. It's ethereal, so it doesn't matter. Spreading Infection actually almost got me that turn as well. With no weakness. I don't have... Okay, cool. If I had the Please Remain on maximum HP or else card, I would remain on maximum HP there, but I don't. I'm going to calculate a gamble because I know that we're going to get From All Sides, and I know that it's going to be lethal here. Nope. Transform a card? Surely. Just a strike. And Noxious Fumes. At least it gives some inevitability to the deck. One down. Since I'm intangible, I can actually start hitting you without that much of a negative. Really? I'm intangible. Why did I take damage when I hit you? Did I take damage when I hit you? I don't think I did. Alright, I'm gonna Noxious Fumes and then From All Sides. Which will give a bunch of damage to me. But it's gonna help set up to kill you guys easily. Big defend. And hit him with the downside. Survey into... Just Calc Gamble. Yeah. Alright, frontliner is now dead. Backliner is not. Backliner is now dead. All right. Elixir, as well as Toxin, Deflect, Endless Agony. None of those, thank you. I mean, Thievery. No, it's not Thievery. Could be Flash of Steel, maybe? It's just card removal. Get the curse out of my deck. Especially because it's a non-ethereal curse. Okay. Whoa. Early Transient. Hi, bud. Oh, look. I'm going to leave the backstabs into the deck and use from all sides. Because I'm not going to kill this enemy, but I do still definitely want to... Oh, sorry, I'm not going to kill this enemy, so... I want to maintain as many options as I possibly can for later. Like, those backstabs are going to be great draws at this point. Just nice, big, hell of a lot of damage. From all sides, it's also a pretty good draw. And I'll Piercing Wail here. So that we don't take any damage in this fight, if we can avoid. There's one of the backstabs, there's the other one. Easy. I'm gonna prepare my way out of those. Dagger throw. And now that I know that I'm actually fully defended this turn as well, toss. Because this leaves me with the Tactician the next turn. It's the Frommel side that's actually most important. Boom! Gave me the old what for. And wasn't as effective as I thought it was going to be. Oh, no, reflex. For each 3 cards you draw this turn, gain an energy and deal 10 damage to a random 7 damage to a random enemy. The works is probably going to be insane with this, because we've cycled through our deck umpteen times. It's a number. Yay! 2 more energy out of that. Get him! Alright, I haven't even got most of my draw out of my deck. Hell yeah, this is totally in the works deck. I can't believe I forgot that the works is the thing. Definitely Piercing Wail there. Addition and Reflex, hell yeah. It's the perfect preparation. Calculated gamble. Had I not played a works yet? Oh, man. I didn't have a works in play for all of that cool stuff. Thought I did. Give me all of the energy. Another works. More works. All right. I like this deck now. Hen Nib as well as... Doesn't matter. None of that matters. We just need the works. I actually want After Image upgraded so that it's in my opening hand, but I also don't want it upgraded so that my other cards are in my opening hand because they're more powerful. I'm going to upgrade the Glass Knife so it has a longer useful period. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's time. It's time for the combos. Hand space is going to be the most limiting factor for us. Definitely. Now I'll play From All Sides. For a lot of damage. as well as effectively infinite weakness. No works. Like a Conforcer works here. And now it works. Calculated gamble with the works is goddamn insane. Some more draws. And another one as well, just for funsies. That's a From All Sides that's double damaged as well. That's going to be an impressive From All Sides. It would have continued for a while. Bloody Balm, the start of his combat heal for 2 HP, as well as just like a lot of no. Like the best case scenario is we get the Nightmare, we Nightmare the works, and then... Ninja Scroll, start each combo with 3 shivs in hand. It's not going to be great. It's just going to be a little bit of extra. Hey, it's me! It's not me. It's named after me, which is nice. But it's supposed to be kind of like anti me, right? That's what I read into it at the very least. It's supposed to be like my bane. Okay, and then we'll Noxious Fumes so we can Addicts. Well, this one's a problem. No, it's not. You're fine. I did realize, though, it is a problem that I can't always get the right cards in the right hand. What I'm talking about will become more relevant. Like, Nightmare and the works. It's going to be difficult to get both of those in the right hand is what I'm talking about here. 30 damage twice. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna use the glass knife there. Acrobatics for the tactician just to get the extra energy. I mean, I can now just from all sides for the kill. Yep. All going! Pumping up gain 300 gold. That's another calculated gamble, oh my god. So this ended up paying off. Don't do what I'm doing, by the way. Whenever you add a rare card to your deck and it's upgraded, whenever you purchase a card from the merchant, it's upgraded. Don't do what I'm doing, because this shouldn't have worked, and I rightfully should have ended this episode kind of mad at myself for trying to force a thing to work. But at the same rate, in your own play, you're more likely to not go into a run with an idea of this is what I want to get done, right? I kind of have to. Because otherwise, I would just do, like, otherwise I'm at the whim of the run, of the RNG of the game, to just not give me similar kinds of decks again and again and again. So I kind of have to force myself a little outside. In your own play, you're probably more free. I have to imagine. Okay. Here I'll discard the Tactician. Because the works after that's great. From all sides is already active. Like 9, so 18, 20, 20 by 6 is 120. Oh, that's lethal. That's like super lethal. I didn't realize how much damage I'd already done. Tiny chest. The expertise would be nice if my hand ever ran out of cards, which it doesn't, so it's not. Do I want to go to the special rest? Go to another event. Could be a shop. It could have been a shop. I'll pick the lock. 50% to take 28 damage. Let's go. Hey, we dodged it. Open the chest. We get 3 potions I can't have, some money that won't affect the run, and then 3 cards I don't want. Hell yeah! Worth it. Not worth it. Now that I'm intangible, I'm actually going to throw both of these against the Spiker, because that's the best way. That's the least damage I'm going to take to that Spiker. I'm gonna calculate a gamble because I really think I need to start up my draw engine. There's the works. And now that we have an acrobatic... And then calculate a gamble for an entirely new hand. Hell yeah. And then... Oh, it just gets better. We deal a lot of damage just from doing that as well. Languish, exploit weakness. Well, see, the thing is, the exploit weakness is, that's what I was talking about in terms of it would turn from all sides into just like complete incapacitation. And I imagine they were probably both designed alongside one another. This was probably designed immediately after, if I could guess. Tell me if I'm wrong, Evil Pickle. This was probably designed in order to incorporate the languid mechanic that was just designed for Replay the Spire a little more heavily into the actual card sets. And then after this, it was probably decided that there are not enough ways to stack a large amount of weak on a single target, at which point From All Sides was probably just created. That's my guess, right? I don't know, obviously. I'll put After Image in the opening hand because our opening hand does need to be somewhat defensive here. We only have a little bit of draw in this hand, so we actually might not... We might not go off this turn. Never mind. Some off has been gone. Ah, there's the works. I should have nightmared it first. Bugger, bugger, bugger. I'm just gonna calculate a gamble all the day away. Now the thing is, this only works because Reflex exists. Otherwise, every time I calculate a gamble, I would be lowering the size of my hand. But since Reflex exists, I'm not. I'm gonna play Sneak up here just to increase our cycle through our deck. There's the works back. So dagger throw. Neutralize. I can From All Sides. Okay, so From All Sides would be 26, 28. 28 times 6. 28 times 6 is... Really? Would it be that? That seems low. Huh. Sure. 28 times 6 is 8. Like, 6 is a number. It's 48 plus 120. So, wouldn't be lethal. Oh well. So this is how I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to exhaust my entire hand and then survey options to draw way too many cards. We got him. That's all of the way too many cards. Uh-huh. Those. Make sure that I've still got some draw left in my hand. And I do. And it's time to go again. Now, the From All Sides would probably kill, but I'm still not going to do it. And we're fully defended as well. Gosh, I love this. All right. Calculated gamble all the way into it. We've got the Nightmare on the works. I mean, it's not going to matter because we're not having another turn, but we did it. It was the thing we wanted to do. Oh my gosh, this hand actually would cease here. And we just have enough to kill. Oh, it's perfect. 1,119 doesn't seem that bad, especially considering we barely lived through the first boss and we barely lived through the second. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire modded. All of the mods that were featured in this episode, primarily the Construct had, I think, a couple of relics in this episode, but mostly it's Replay the Spire and definitely Always Whale. Got to remember the Always Whale. But all of the mods installed at the moment are linked in the description down below, as well as a video instructing you how to install them. If you constantly get the error that like, oh no, I don't have any Java stuff installed. Just if you're on Windows, use mts.cmd, and if you're on Linux, use mts.sh as your launcher. If you have all of the Java libraries and environments installed, then you can use the modaspire.jar is your launcher. Anyway, hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.